in for the hunting of trains right now at the moment. Yeah, now I can see the box car and the hopper there. And SkyTrain fanning too. Eastbound, westbound. I like how the SRY put a new track in here. Yeah, after the replacement from here, and then it looks like a train hasn't been on it for a little while. Why waste their money and resources if they're not going to use it? It's all rusty looking here. I remember here in 2006, that time when the train had a derailment and it was a bunch of auto racks. Oh my God, I was filming at that time when the CP and SRY were working together to fix the damn thing. Yeah, we probably worked here for hours. Anyways, CNR is on this side here, going through close to Kruger. And then the SRY, when they go down this line with their freight, they join the tracks in order to come to the on CNR to get to the connection over to the little bridge. CPKC side now. Back to this other side of the overpass, just looking at the rails here. Yeah, redo that shot again. Not sure the Southern Railway dropped any cars off on that westbound trip. Just wanted to double check here. Yeah. You see some of the freight on the CNR side, but not much. But I'll wait unless they brought some freight back to the trap yards. I don't know from that westbound belly job. Anyways, a quick look now, overlooking the river. Sometimes I catch eagles and other things flying about here at times, so it's nice to see, but don't get me wrong. Yeah, lucky. Yeah. This is all reserved for the DFO land, I guess, or New Westminster, whatever, for water, or the maybe Metro Vancouver, where they do their waterworks and stuff, but because it's on the railroading, but I just want to do, nice to throw in a little bit of nature. It's only fair, right? So, not just trains all the time, but just to make things fair. Yeah, CP's got a lot of stuff here. They're going to have to swap up soon here. Yeah. Well, that's a rail here from the CPKC. Yeah, just all hoppers and some other miscellaneous stuff on the other sides here, but we'll be getting to that soon enough. Yeah. Hoppers mainly all came from the Queensboro section, some maybe from the valley, but mostly from out of Queensboro. There's some pretty new in the other part of the yard, but there's the Mark 5 cruising through. Wish I could add something to over bypass the height of these cars so I can see more. Oh well. Trying to cover as much as I can from ground level anyways. CPKC, and then the CNR's got a few boxcar and tank cars there, but if I could if I was on the SkyTrain, you had a better height, but that's okay. Not bad for ground level, I gotta say. Yeah, looks like some more tank cars at the end there. Not sure. Yeah. SRY would come from Queensboro, coming close to the crossing here, where they would cross over the little bridge and then come to Queensboro, or it would be a rock train maybe momentarily. See a bunch of tank cars falling right after that, but some other there. I get a funny, iconic idea. If this wasn't from the valley job, maybe some cars were cut off and then put here to the CPKC side, while from the SRY's Annis's Island job and other runs from the tannery. A lot of hopper cars in here already. Yeah, here's a crossing there where the train would switch. Yeah. And then come on. I got more railroad signals here. The crossing here. Yeah. Yep, look, listen, live.ca. You just never know if a train might come around the corner here and then surprise. Yeah, last thing you want is get run over by a train. No way. I don't want to see that. Yeah, now get a proper video of this railway crossing to the old Queensboro Bridge. Yeah. Okay, there's a hopper car and one center beam there. And a bunch of other. Yeah, that's probably like it came out of Queensboro. Just trying to get some of these hoppers in here. I thought this was from the Valley job, but it looks like more from Queensboro. Bulkhead car, box car, and these little tank cars. Yeah, it looks like I came over maybe from Anderson's Island job, but I could be wrong. Maybe the hopper in here and that center beam possibly could be from the westbound trip from earlier. Unless they brought the whole train in from earlier, I don't know. I don't feel like walking all the way down to the other side of the overpass just to film the train, so I'll just get some parts here. Oh, but if people's waste, so I don't have to need to film them, or I get the railway cars here and some SkyTrain shots too. Saw some other tank cars. That's what I was kind of curious about. Just past here. I don't know. That's a short hopper. Oh yeah, 2 short tank cars and a little. Trees right there. Yep. Take a quick break. Gotta film this on the railways depot, servicing vehicle depot area. Yeah, might as well. This is fun. Little sign here. We'll love to see a train come through here, but okay. Yeah. Okay. Like the sign. Yeah. Safety comes first. Head here. Let's see. Goodbye to New Westminster's Yards.